Alright, welcome to my playthrough of World of Final Fantasy. Last time we left off, we were just getting ready to learn about combat in this game. Alright, so, let's see here. Looks like it is a standard turn-based JRPG, just like your typical Final Fantasy game. Okay, use the right analog to switch between characters. Cool. Alright. Okay, the actions you can take in battle are called abilities. Abilities are mapped to buttons. Just press a button to use that ability. A target is chosen for you automatically so you can speed through combat easy and simple with these shortcuts. Abilities are assigned to buttons automatically in the order you learn them, but you can also customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Find the setup that works best for you. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna do a let's see, what's this? Ah, okay, that's cool. I kinda like that better.
That's the way to do it.
Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost action points. Use characters to recover action points when their turns come around or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most Mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and action points. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage, so don't be afraid to try things out. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna try speeding the combat up a little bit. Let's see, let's try Libra. Alright, so this enemy has no weaknesses, cool. Alright, there are three modes: active, semi-active, and wait. In active mode, alright. Yeah, I already know that. During battle, to open a complete list of commands, to some of you, this classic menu style may look very familiar. Alright, yeah, I kinda like the classic menu. Just because I am so used to it.
Well, that ought to do it.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like,
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Alright, so we're gonna save here. Cool. Alright.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
Oh my god, they are so tiny.
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
I know! We look ridiculous!
Don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Alright, in Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikins. The taller people are just called giants. Oh wow. When twins can switch freely between these forms, Moraine can do L1 in circle, Lan or Lan can do L1 in square. Okay. Although you're free to stride around either sides, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have sex for both situations. Cool. The tips you see are... okay, it's just tip jar.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost.
Alright, cool.
Yet?
Alright, let's get him. Alright, that's jumping. I wonder if he can... not very high either, okay.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
Oh, it's a chocobo.
They're called a Choco Chick.
Oh,
What are you
Choco
ever
Chick.
waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Alright.
So what now?
First, you're going to need.
Looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, to mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then you use your prism.
Alright. In order to imprison a mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that mirage. But there's some good news, and Necro will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you... Alright. Okay. One battle, okay. Oh, they really throw a lot at you, don't they?
Take this!
Alright, so he is weak to ice, it looks like.
That mirage for your own. Go on. The Selectian Prism command. You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
So it's like kind of like Pokemon almost. Cool.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
No trouble at all.
All right!
Level up. I like that. Alright, no go. That's fine. Transfiguration. Sorry. So it looks like they can I guess evolve almost. I'll use the default name. Alright. Cool.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Interesting.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. That does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another to heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Alright, so let's see. So it looks okay. Smaller goes on top of bigger. Yeah, so it looks like you can't do a large on top because I guess that makes sense. Small, medium, and large. Yep.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack.
That makes sense. Alright, let's do the stack setup. Let's do that. Okay. Cool. Alright, while we're here, Let's change the battle speed to 5. And let's do classic for that. Okay. Okay, cool.
The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Oh, what is this thing?
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Gimme
In
golem.
the traditional sense of the word. But you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Alright. Gimme golem, let's see.
Gimme!
That is kind of cute. You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye. Okay.
Where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's the Mirage board.
Mirage board. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, so yeah, it looks like each Mirage has its own little Mirage board that has its own stat increases and abilities. That's kind of cool though. Alright, Mirages that have learned Stroll. The Stroll ability will appear alongside Rain and Lawn, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you're accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle through them between the left and right buttons. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Okay, cool. So let's on the Mirage board, and they're in the Stroll ability, I guess. Let's see. How? Okay, so the SP is the skill points you can spend. Cool. Let's see. And okay. What about you? You have 4. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, so the numbers beside that requires the amount of SP needed to unlock it. Gotcha.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Alright. Looks like you found something.
Huh? It found something.
Nice you leave. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yay! You'd have found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more at a time.
Alright, let's try right here. See luster leaf reflected in its eye. Yep, let's give it to him. Awesome.
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to
That's
keep
what I
on
thought.
leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Okay, so I just gotta say, Tama is the most adorable thing in the universe. Oh my god. I would love to get a plushie of him. Or her. I don't even know. Let's see. Doesn't even say if Tama's a male or female, but Tama is so adorable. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So, let's see. Alright, so I guess this will be a good stopping point for part 2 in my World of Final Fantasy playthrough. Thank you so much for continuing to watch this playthrough. I will be doing maybe 2 more parts of this today, so just keep on the lookout for those. I'll be doing up to 4 parts today, so just keep on the lookout for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, just be sure to give a like and a subscribe, even a comment if you would like to see more content, or if you would like to see me play something. Yeah, but stay tuned for part 3 that will be coming soon, along with parts 2 and 4, of course. But yeah, I hope you guys have an excellent day, and I will see you guys next time.